You know right, assassinate. Airport and Timaya. Moja nananum shegu edigu on my eye.
We will be akwaba eba Melodies TV. So we a social media reaction segment. Mesremo, if you are not following us on Twitter, you are missing out on a lot. Twitter din Melodies TV GH. We keep posting so ewa ho inti mesre mo follow yen. Na etie for the Abba Yenim said the biggest story in the country today. NDC MP as Supreme Court a ruling. And then based on Supreme Court decision, NDC for elusu a member of parliament. Into by election in fact, we are even hearing from the Attorney General, NDC MP, one he krana yebesanso achinatum for perjury. Na Okudzeto ablakwa wono nso NDC MP eden sembia ba betuja. Na nsema wode atuja no, I have seen a lot of people react to it. And so we will read what Okudzeto is saying. Near her say no query bi wo assembly mu ana nyansa bi wo mu ana na ye read the comments and so. And now first time I'm edin kan ka subscribe na click the notification bell on the so. Here comment box ni mu. You will 2 YouTube channels ewo ho. Mesra mo mon click na mo subscribe ni na emayen. Ye kasa sisi ya click na subscribe emayen. Na yankon nsem ni mu. Okudzeto nsem a wode atudwani. Let me read. Or say if there is one thing you have to credit President Akufo-Addo and his Okudzeto. Well, Okudzeto the word fufuro, but let me check the pronunciation of this word. Okudzeto, every day Okudzeto betro bibi no, I learn something new. Let me check the pronunciation.
Melodies TV on YouTube.
Okay, culture. I say and his culture interest a small group of people with shared interest or taste, especially one that is exclusive of other people. In Tinkrofwa, omo edwin pe group of people ketu bi omo ye bibia pe edwin pe, and then your friend culture. In Okudzeto say, if there is one thing you have to credit President Akufo-Addo and his culture, it is their killer instincts. They are determined to have a by-election in Asin North, and absolutely nothing must get in their way. I hope this informs my own party's conduct from hence, particularly in how we deal with the 3 NPP absentee MPs, especially when comparatively we have a much stronger and irrefutable constitutional basis to succeed. When a very unpopular government cannot be bothered about the people of Sao, but is doing everything under the sun to confirm its unpopularity in one by-election, you help give them 4 by-elections instead of conceding to one. Let the by-elections begin. Okudzeto nsema a waka say no kware ene nyankopon anim se woka ade ba ko afa President Akufo-Addo ho a eye ade papa a eye senia se President Akufo-Addo ne nkrofo omo de bibisi omuni so ka se wo mo be ya se ade na eye boniu se ye dian omo be koso aye wo mo ma bibia engina wo monim enye ne ehu senia 11 omo ye ya pass ye. It was say and one thing, and I've said this thing on this channel before. It was say and one thing that Wobeka se Akufo-Addo ya ade wo ho, one ne nkrofo omo ya ade wo ho. Onya de si neni so obeye, wo kosroba from obeye. De wo beye bia wo mfi wo beye. Na we hu ne se omo aya ma ende NDC MP for Asin North yetu ne firi konwa ne so. Asa gra omo aya ma yetu NDC MP do efiri konwa ne so na osusu se ono ankasa ne party NDC afi omo nso ani bebre ama 3 NPP MPs a parliament etrese womo eye absent no yebetu omo because ono nsusu se NDC for krasem ne ye demo because NDC for de no constitution ruling ewo ho a precedence ewo ho nti NDC for mpo de ne de omo asem ye de NDC for de na asem demo nti sende MPP aye na yeyi NDC ba ko efie konwa ne so a NDC nso womonye na MPP for yenyi miensa emfie konwa ne so nti ye by election na ya prepare for 4 by elections, 3 for MPPs and 1 for NDC. Na asemwa Okudzeto all unim indirectly he's speaking to people like Muntaka the chief whip. Because surprisingly, and now Menemo Kasa, Muntaka is the only person standing against that decision. One say, na nkrofo who say NDC for that is the way they will go. Already na yedi yomo wasin not and no who say that is the way they will go. In fact, MPP for MPs krano no more can say oh Adwo Asafo omo won say because of their reasons with Adwo Asafo inti no more ka say ane yen fa Adwo Asafo nko privilege committee ni yentu ni mfie konwa ne so until say NDC MP Muntaka sorry ya wo defend inti eye NDC for ni anwa say Muntaka defense ya wo ye enu so free hi because ende ayede ye mu nipa e wa asen not no yesusu say so wo mo nso eye den e pay back inti Okudzeto asema wo kan no so wo mo aya eyi NDC o mo aya eyi NDC nipa baako NDC fo nso enya no munyi MPP fo miensa no in free parliament. That is what Okudzeto Ablakwa is saying. I don't know your thoughts on this, but mo try mo adwen on comment box mo yenko read Ghana for atre wo mo adwen e wa assembly. So be say you are in parliament where laws are made, but it is obvious that you don't believe in rule of law. Obi asama wo ka tre Okudzeto no say or parliament now so as Okudzeto no on G rule of law. They say, how did you understood his position? Hey brofo, it's people like you who create confusion by misconstruing what people say. Pray for understanding. Okay, I'll say, Mr. Okudzeto, how do you intend to achieve
Melodies
the 4
TV on
by-elections?
YouTube.
At this moment, it is still not clear to you that the NPP members of the Privileges Committee will vote to absolve the 2 others except Adwo Asafo. And even if all 3 lose those seats, how can you win them? Into Bibi said Okudzeto said, Okudzeto asema walking. Obesi de ehu. And asema walking. NDC for omobesi de it declare 3 MPP seats vacant because Asemno I was a privileges committee. Now Asemnya ko privilege, but you see, do you know the interesting thing about NDC4 case now? If NDC4 enya Speaker of Parliament were too partisan, extremely partisan, like what we've seen in this country before, na ka same way krano, yen fa nko privileges committee. And that is the truth. Nanka sa assembly aba say MPP MPs without permission. Womo am seeking for permission. Womo MSC Parliament for 15 straight days. Nanka enko privileges committee. Unim dentia. Because there's been a ruling. Supreme Court a ruling was so that. Supreme Court say ni say. Inti ya na waye. Inti nanka Speaker of Parliament nanka sabetumi aka say unim. Based on the Supreme Court ruling ninti. Say Obia Messi 15 days we are declaring the seat vacant. Like a Speaker of Parliament, Dankasa, I feel, but I don't know. Privileges committee akono yankohwe ni yenhwe de ebesi. Nti obi bi se Okudzeto. Say privileges committee na MPP 40 so. And surprisingly enough, NDC MP ende ruling aba yetu nefi ne konwa so.
Melodies TV on YouTube.
Committee ne so. And also no a member, NDC member on the privileges committee. Obi say or say go hard, no mercy. And oposi atamil sensembi. Ono say don't be emotional with issues. You are reminded by merits and demerits. Obi asama our country Okudzeto no say more emotional. Or say would there be a running to court for a favorable interpretation to restrain any motions in parliament that will call for by-elections in 3 constituencies? I should believe so. Or say until we find our identity as a party, we will keep whining around with old same reactionary attitude towards these political lines. Obi also say, honorable, equalization on mind, but it might not be what I am thinking. Or say by-elections deepen our democracy. I say let it roll. I say bring it on. I say let the best party win. So a lot of people are also sharing their thoughts on this. Why would you also try wadwin? Asema Okudzeto walking. Move be was NDC for emeki. And now say NDC for the omonyo mo say ye de oye mbone kra na o ye de yen so ye de you believe in bra enya hwe yen fa manyame Montreal mo adwon comment box mo tie for. That's it.